Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Wednesday, April 29th edition of Class 5A. I'm your host, as always, Teacher Mark. Let's get right to the top stories of the day. Maybe the most important thing, or at least certainly the first thing on the daily lesson plan, is that we have a science Zoom class today at 12:45. And for that class, we're just going to, there's a little worksheet in the daily lesson plan. It says Atoms Zoom Call Review. And it just talks about some of the things that we learned about on Monday in the Brain Pop video. So we're going to go over that, try and review some of those things, and help everybody catch every little detail. So for the call today, all you really need is to have that those questions. You don't need the actual sheet, but as long as you have it in front of you. Let's have that, and then we can join the call and we'll answer some questions. That's at 12:45. Before that, though, in math class today, we're kind of continuing what we did yesterday. We're still dividing decimals by whole numbers, but we're kind of adding a step. Yesterday was a lot of estimating and sort of like the initial steps and stuff. So today we're kind of going to get into the heart of it. So all we have to do is log into Khan Academy. There's two videos, and just a couple questions. It shouldn't take too long. So we're just going to do a little bit of that. It's a little bit more of what we've been doing yesterday. On language arts, there's a little mini lesson video that you can watch where I explain in greater detail what we're doing. But essentially, we're just going to read a little bit today in the Wonder Story. I think it's a pretty interesting bit. I say that I think about all of them, though, but maybe it's because I like the story. But today it's about Halloween and choosing costumes and things, which I think you guys can understand, so it should be pretty good. For the language arts piece, all we really have to do are write down 5 words that you find in the reading that you don't know, or that you know but you don't know very well. And we just have to write down the part of speech, the definition of the word, and use it in a sentence. So those 3 things for 5 of the words. I explain it more in the little daily lesson video, but that's what we're doing in a nutshell there. In English class today, we get to do something similar to what we did last Friday and what we reviewed in our Zoom class on Monday. There's a mini lesson where I explain it again in a little bit greater detail. I kind of ramble on in that one. It's a little longer, but what we're doing today is a character sketch of Summer. And we just get to think about her as a person that we've got to know this far in the story. The reading today she was a big character in the reading, the Halloween piece of the story. So, I think having that fresh in mind will make this easier. So we just have to answer some questions about, do you think you would be friends with Summer? Why or why not? And we have to, again, come up with 2 descriptive words that you think might describe Summer. Check my daily lesson video. I give you some examples and stuff like that. And that's essentially it. We do have science after that at 12:45. There's a Zoom call, like I mentioned. And we just have to have that worksheet, and we'll go over a few things. It'll be great. I think we're all going to have a really good day today. So, I'll talk to you guys here in a little bit, but if you have any questions before that, definitely let me know. Have a good day, guys.